Hello everyone, Goth420 here, today with another video on the PTCGO Standard ladder. And this time I'm gonna introduce my new Blissey V-deck. With its natural cure ability, it can technically ignore all the special conditions. But Blissey is buff. Blissey is pretty strong. It has 250 HP. And with the Cape of Toughness, it has 300 HP, which is pretty dope. It's pretty good. And with its mysterious nest ability, the Dunsparce here can just turn it into a to a tank, because Blissey V then has no weakness. And yeah, Blissey V has the blissful blast attack. It can attack with only one energy, although it does 30 more damage plus the 10 basic damage for each energy attached to it. And if you just discard lots of energies, you're just attaching them to the Blissey when it attacks. So you want to discard as many special energy as you can, and then attack and attach the energy onto it. That's the idea. For this we have 4 powerful energies, 4 capture energies, 4 double turbo energies, and 3 lucky energies. Just because we want to use some special energies in order to attach it to Blissey V. We can also heal Blissey V very good with the Hyperpotion, because with the double turbo energy you discard 2 energies when it's attached, and you just heal away 120 damage from the Blissey V, and then you attach the energy when you attack back again. So Hyper Potions are pretty good in this one. We have 2 Team Yell towels as well, because healing away 50 damage from our Blissey is pretty awesome. And the switch card, instead of the normal switches, lets us heal 30 damage from our Blissey in case we just put it on the bench with this switch. Speaking of the bench, we will have 2 copies of Miltank in here. With its Miraculous Body, it can't be hurt by any Vs, so it's pretty awesome. For the draw support and discarding energies, we have the Radiant Greninja from Astral Radiance, because it's pretty good for this. We play 1 Fan of Waves, because getting rid of the special energy of Arceus V-Stars is pretty nice. We play 2 copies of Trekking Shoes, because with this one we can discard energy as well and have some draw support. We play 1 Scoop Up Net, because with this one we can get our Miltank out of the active. Or we just reuse the Radiant Greninja again, because when we use the Conceal Cards ability of it, we just put it... Oh, excuse me, it's still early here. We just put it on our hand with the Scoop Up Net, put it back on the bench again, and then use the Conceal Cards ability again. That's a nice idea. We also play 3 Path to the Peak, because Arceus V-Star is a thing, and lots of Pokemon wanna use their special abilities. The one with the rule box, of course, like the V-Stars or my own Radiant Greninja. I shut off its ability with the path, so I have to play tactically with this one. We also have 2 Pokestops, because with this one we can grab lots of items, but we can discard some energy if we're lucky. That's the idea. We also play 2 Averys, because with this one we can destroy our opponent's bench, basically, and draw some cards. We played 3 Boss's Orders, because Boss is just awesome. 4 copies of Professor's Research, because discarding your hand and drawing 7 cards is just plain awesome. We also played 2 Marnies, because Marnie is just, it's very disruptive. And we played 1 Charon's Care, because with Charon, we just put 1 Blissey or a Miltank on our hand that has any damage counters on it, and we just negate all the damage that has been done. With Zinnia's Resolve, we can discard 2 cards from our hand, which would be energy, I guess. And then we draw a card for each of our opponent's Pokemon in play, which is also very good, because many decks have a full bench with all the Sobbles and stuff, and Drizzles, so that's pretty nice. So yeah, that's the idea. So now let's go. I made a little cut here. Just shaving off a few seconds, showing me in the menu is not that entertaining. So let's just excuse me. Let's just jump into the action. See with the Chansey here, the pre-evolution of Blissey. Because Chansey turns into a Blissey. I have no idea what has to be done in order to let a Chansey turn into a Blissey. I don't know. I never played the Game Boy or the the other Pokemon games beyond the Game Boy Color from the first generation. I never played these, so I'm quite clueless about the gameplay of the other games. Let's say hello. I have been muted for like 2 days. I have no idea why. Only 2 days, and I have no idea for what. But now I'm unmuted and everything's fine. So we'll just put the Miltank in the active, just to be sure. We might even win this because our opponent is not able to hurt us. But look at that. There's a Regieleki. A Regieleki deck. Who would have thought? So we will need our Blisseys, our Dunsparce, and our Radiant Greninja in order to do something. Yeah, let's just put all these guys on the bench. We will use the Concealed Cards ability once. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. And then I think we should keep the Avery. Let's get rid of the Hyperpotion for another Blissey. Let's put that on the bench. And let's put... I don't know, man. Let's put the Regirock here in the active. I mean, it has a Regigate, just as the Regice does, but it's not as bad as the Regice. And I want to use the Avery when the bench is full, so we're gonna disrupt our opponent a little bit, because the Regis here, they all want to have their bench full with all the different Regis, and playing an Avery like that is highly disruptive. That's the entire idea behind it. And I noticed that my voice is way too low in the videos, maybe because my mic is so incredibly bad. But now that I moved, finally, now that I moved places and I'm done with moving and renovating and getting everything done, dude, that was a month. One heck of a month of work. Now that I finished all that stuff, I can work on setting up a new system for live streaming and stuff. So yeah. Okay, he did not put the Regirock on the bench for some reason. Maybe because our opponent was smelling the Avery. I don't know. But now we have to play the Professor. That's the thing. Let's get rid of Avery. We can't keep doing that. That's not good. Let's play the Trekking Shoes. Yes, I would love to. Let's play the Pokestop. Whoa. One more. Trekking Shoes. Yes, now we'd love to keep that. Let's put it here. Let's just put... yeah, one Capture Energy on the Miltank. Let's keep doing the Blisseys. And that's all that we can do. So we don't have any weakness because of the mysterious nest. Blissey here has extra HP, 300 HP. That's pretty dope. No weakness. That's also very good. And look at that artwork. I love it. It's a lovely artwork with the picture. It's a Chansey. Look at that. It's a Chansey over the Blissey on the picture with its owner or trainer. Owner is like, I don't know. You can't own any creatures like that. And then it's a Blissey in the next picture because it evolved for some reason. It's just cute. It's just cute. Look at it. It's like an egg with an egg on top. Okay, that hurt. My Dunsparce! Let's just do the Pokestop again, because with this one we can have some shenanigans. I think we should do the conceal cards. Yeah, for some, and the route. How much damage does the route? 2, 4, 6, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. It's not enough. It's not even enough. That's just bad. Yeah, let's just do it like that. There's a lucky energy. Let's play Zinnia. Yeah, that's it. Put one Cape of Toughness here. And let's do the Blissful Blast. 1, 2. Let's not do the capture, but the lucky energy, yes. There we go. Lots of energy on Blissey V. I mean, now it does 20 less damage, but 20 more damage. So the as you can see, the powerful energy is negating the double turbo energy. So after all, we just do 90 damage with its 3. So that's pretty good. Pretty good, yeah. Pretty awesome. Unfortunately, we only did 40 damage to the Regieleki, so... Yeah, and there we go. Now our opponent hits for weakness. Ouch! Yeah, now that the Dunsparce is dead, our opponent hits for weakness with 280. And we die. 340 is just... it's just devastating. As you have seen, we can't win this. We can't win this. That's just devastating. That is just devastating. Holy moly. Let's just do the metal type. I think we can win this, but because of the lack of our weakness. Not the lack of our weakness, but the fact that we have a weakness now is just devastating. Our opponent will just have a scoop up net, and that's it. That's easy peasy lemon squeezy. That's it. We can do the blissful blast, of course, but that's it, boy. That's it. We're done for. Now we got 3 lucky energies on us and draw even more cards when we get hit. But as I said, it's just a scoop up net, and then we lose. Well played. So I might even concede now. See, there you go. Okay, let's just forget it. We lose, but you can't win all the time. So I know our opponent was playing very well, hitting the Dunsparce on the bench like that, and then having having a weakness to work with. That was pretty well played. So that's a beginner. Please help. That's fun. Look at that beginner. We need to help them. Hola, ¿cómo está? Let's just smile. Finally, I don't mulligan, that's awesome. And that's a nice hand to begin with. Yep, that's a very nice hand. Yes, of course, because... And we need Dunsparce, because I'm sure our opponent is having a rapid strike type deck and fighting types and stuff. I thought about having some bench protection, like a Manaphy, but bench hitters are not that prevalent in my opinion right now. I mean, you have the rapid strikes, yes, of course, but that's it. See, in this case, it's not even a bench hitter. So I can just get rid of the Dunsparce. I don't even want to use the fan of waves right now, because like this, I don't know. What do I have from putting it back in their deck? Nah, let's just ignore that. Yeah. Let's just put it back in their deck. And then let's play Avery, because disrupting the bench is just way better. Getting rid of all the Sobbles and stuff. It's highly disruptive. So you want to get rid of one Sobble and one Inkay maybe? I don't know. Either way, our opponent has to decide what to get rid of, and that's highly disruptive. Yeah, there we go, like I said. Let's just... No, the Miltank won't do any good. At least Sobble did something. Yeah, 2 energies attached. There we go, that's plenty energy to use the Hyperpotion on. And doing 300 damage with the Malamar, that's not as easy as one might think. But our opponent had all their cards on their hand that they needed, obviously. Cynthia's Ambition for a huge hand of 8 cards. There goes the energy. Still 6 cards left. How many are Rapid Strike cards? It's like 40 damage per, is it? Yeah. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. So it's not enough yet. See, there's another Rapid Strike card, so we'll see. Yeah, another Rapid Striker. Now comes the Rapid Strike Tentacles, and it's just 120. Oh, 80 damage, that's it. That's funny. We'll do the concealed cards again. I'd love to have another Blissey, to be honest. Let's just heal it all away, because any damage is bad on Blissey. With this one, you want to hit as hard as you can. And let's just play Marnie, because, yes, because I don't want to get rid of all these cards. That wasn't even that good, but I'm fine. Avery, once again, it's just fine. I want to play the Path, because it doesn't do any good for me, but it's not hindering the opponent. So it doesn't make any sense to play that. See, the Marnie was very well, because we disrupted our opponent's hand is so good, and doing 300 damage is not that easy for a rapid strike Malamar deck. So yeah, that was almost anticipated. I needed a sip. Banana Blaster 64. Hello, Mr. Banana Blaster 64. How you doing? Blasting bananas? It's not a bad hand as well. But 2 bosses, I'm good with that. Oh, this might be a Lunatone deck. I assume it's a Lunatone deck. Lunatone and Solrock, yes. Yes, there we go. See? I can see it already on the mulligan, even though there was nothing shown. It's just so plain obvious. Because everybody loves the Lunatone right now. It's such a, I don't know, cheap deck almost. Yeah, as you can see. 2 VIP passes on your starting hand. Yeah, that's what I meant, yeah. It's just cheap. Cheap. And your Pokestop is not even reverse. I mean, look at that. It's just I never noticed that. It's just a symbol floating in the air above a little teeny table. Like, can you only see it in augmented reality? I don't know. Yeah, a perfect hand, a perfect start. That's what I... Guys, do you see that? 2 Battle VIP passes, 2 tracking stuff. That's just Blah. Disgusting. Let's just put a Blissey on the spot. Let's play the... Okay, at least some energy is done for. That's good. Let's show off our own Pokestop. Yeah, I don't want to do anything anyway, so... We should, in my opinion, just put the Lunatone somewhere. And do the Blissful Blast. Our opponent is having a scoop up net anyway, so pfft. Apparently the algorithm hates us right now and gives our opponent all the cards that they need. I'm just expecting a scoop up net. That's why I expect all this freaking time. But Lunatone isn't even that bad. It just needs some time to load up all the energy for the moon kinesis. The phase of the moon apparently has some effect on its power. It's active on the night of a full moon. And you can't fight with it and when it's not a full moon. That's just bad. See some draw support. I mean, it's not even a golden choice belt. It's just a regular old choice belt. Maybe it's just me and it's my own vanity. I don't know. But having a pretty deck like that, it's just prettier. It's just more fun to play with, in my opinion. Yeah, now we just retreat and you attack hard. With only one retreat cost. The Solrock and the Lunatone is just blah. You don't even care that you get rid of one energy when you retreat. You just put it back on it with the sun energy. When it rotates itself, it gives off light similar to the sun, thus blinding its foes. I mean, the moon kinesis is just, ouch. Hurts. We can heal that away, that's fine. There we go. It's almost all done, but it's just hurtful. Yeah, that's what we needed. And 2 items that we grab and 1 energy that we discard. So that's very good. So let's just get rid of the path. Yes. Then I want to discard stuff like this. Those 2. Yeah, like that. We do some more damage. I mean, I would have loved to grab a how is it called? A big charm? No, a Cape of Toughness. Cape of Toughness it is. But apparently the algorithm doesn't want us to have that. 3, 6, 9, 18, 21. We just get destroyed. We get smoked now. 9, 18, 21, 240. It is just enough to destroy us. With the Cape of Toughness we would have survived, but we won't. Yeah, frowny face. Our opponent is just destroying us right now because of these 10 teeny little damage that we already have on us. We would have survived that, but we don't. Yeah, all your choice spells. Come on. All the cards that our opponent needs. Yeah. Attack, please. Could you please do something? Yes. Come on. I have to calculate if that's enough damage. Maybe you should just calculate? Yeah, it's just quite enough. Phew, that was close. It's just 240. 240, quite enough. Just enough to kill us. Because of those 10 friggin' teeny damage that we had already on us. And now we can't do anything. Awesome. Awesome, we can't do any damage. Awesome, yes. Awesome, I love it. There goes the friggin' Cape of Toughness. Thanks, now it's too late already. Friggin'. Let's just do the Avery. Yeah, get rid of stuff. It's just hurtful. Come on, it's just hurtful. It just hurts. That's not cool. That's not cool, no. Yeah, let's just play the path. So you don't have any draw support. It's just 40 damage. That's all. And the lucky energy, because we're gonna lose anyway. And our opponent's easily doing 300 damage. Easily. Yeah, there we go. 240, it's now 270. Just one more energy and it's 300. Yeah, there we go. I don't need this. I don't need this. See, when you just leave Lunatone alive for one round, too many. Let's just play again. Some people don't understand when you want to trade, you don't have to friend people. I mean, sometimes it's easier to find people when you friend them, so you just scroll down the list of people, of your own friends, and the newest one are always on the bottom. I need to practice my English a little bit more, and that's how you find them easier. But you don't have to friend people in order to trade with them. And I have like 250 people already in my list, so I'm wondering why people can't send me any friend requests anyway. So I don't know. It just is what it is. Some people don't understand that, and mostly I just unfriend people when I don't have anything to do with them beyond a little trading here and there, and just unfriend them anyway. So yeah, why should I? Why shouldn't I? Yes. I mean, if our opponent is only attacking with Vs, the Miltank is just our insurance here. Pipeline Mask. Did I say hello? I don't know. Maybe I forgot. That's very unusual for me. Maybe it's a Dialga V star deck. I don't know. Yeah, it is. It is. It's Dialga V star. It's disgusting. Plain disgusting. When you play Mew like 100 times with the scoop up net and switches and stuff to grab all the items that you need. That 230 won't do us any. It won't kill us, so let's just do this. It's two powerful energies, one double turbo energy. So we would do 190 after one more double turbo energy attached. 190 plus 60 is 250. So it's way more than enough to take out this Asian V. I don't care about the Avery, my bench is not full. But Avery, as I said, is a very good supporter right now, because so many decks have a full bench, and to disrupt that is just disgusting. And I can't play the Team Yell towel right now, because then I would just heal away the damage from our opponent, and then we would just not be able to take it out. But I'm gonna do something nice. Heal away. And just hit the Miltank. for some more damage. 90 plus 190 is 280, minus 50 is 230. So now we would take out the Zacian V after retreating with the Miltank. And then we can just heal off a little, 50 damage. Okay, the cross switcher, of course. Yeah, of course. I hate this cross switcher. It's like a Guzma, but disgusting. Because you have to play 2 items that you... of course you have them. It's just disgusting. To grab all those cross switches. It's disgusting. I don't like that card. It's a strong card. It's a very situational card to have 2 of these on your hand and on the right time. It's not that easy, but it's just disgusting. Yep, now you just... Yeah, awesome. Awesome. That was a nice move. Well played. Gotta admit it. Double cross switch Mew and then all the shenanigans. And my Blissey is just done for. But I'm not gonna put any more Blisseys on the spot here. I've got more cards left than my opponent does. My opponent apparently only has V's as an attacker. So we'll just do the route, and that's it. You won't be able to attack him with only 30 damage. It's not that good. So what is our opponent having that they might hurt us with? A how's it called? Bronzong. Maybe. Bronzong can do 70 damage max with 3 metal energies, so it would take some time to do that. Hey, my Pokestop. What's in my discard? Okay, got 4 energies in my discard. The Stop, the Zinnia, the Boss, the Switch, the Tracking, the Quick. Yep, at least our opponent can't hurt us. With the V-Star. Yeah, I will just block it with the Miltank. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Now it's 50 damage. Woohoo! Yeah, what for? You want to kill the Dunsparce? Awesome. Take another prize card. Ooh. Or our opponent is having a how is it called? The Canceling Cologne. The Canceling Cologne. This would just destroy us. The one card we don't want to see is the Canceling Cologne. If our opponent is playing that card and gets it, we're just destroyed. Because the Canceling Cologne lets your opponent's active Pokemon not having any abilities for the turn that you play it, which is quite useful when you want to hit a Miracle Body Miltank, because then it doesn't have the ability for the one turn that you attack it. And then you can just erase it, destroy it, which would not be so nice. 160 HP right now is still not enough for the Zacian V and its Brave Blade attack. See, like I said, all the scoop up nets and the switcheroos and shenanigans and the Mew, it's just disgusting. It's a good deck, the Dialga V-Star like that. I just don't want to see the Canceling Cologne. That's all I do not want to see. See, another air balloon, switcheroo to the Mew, and so on. And you just dig for that Cologne, if you just have it in your deck. Apparently not. Or it's prized. We don't know. 16 cards left in the deck. Our opponent hasn't played any colognes yet. There's just one boss. Here comes the Intrepid Sword. Yet again. You know what? Let's just play the Avery. You gotta get rid of one card. Yeah, there we go. I don't care about that. Yes, let's take the Avery again. And do a route. It's not even enough! It's not even enough. Here comes the scoop up net and all the damage is just done for. It's undone. Wow, you can do the Star Kronos. I'm amazed. You want to hit the Dunsparce? You need a boss. Or another 2 cross switches. Here comes a scoop up net again. I'm quite sure. No, okay. Even a little surprised, but that's fine. That's fine. We'll just play the, I don't know, let's get rid of the towel. Towel. And just another Miltank. Just another Miltank. Just to be sure. In case we might lose one. I don't want to play the Avery right now because there's nothing to be done. Anyway. Okay, our opponent has 10 cards left. We have 30 cards left. The way I see it, our opponent can just take us out without any cancelling colognes. And even then, it's just one cancelling cologne and we have another Miltank ready. So I think we got this. Our opponent might play a Marnie, so they shuffle all their cards back into their deck. And then we play for even longer. How much do I play? How long do I play? Okay, already 40 minutes almost. But that Dialga there, oof, it can do the Metal Blast, which would not be nice. Yeah, there we go. That's disgusting. That's why you kept all the friggin' metal sources for that. Yes, yes. And how much damage is it doing? 2, 4, 6. It's doing 120, which is not enough for the Miltank. That's cool. That's cool. We could put it back onto our hand with Charon's Care and try to do the route. Oh, now it does. It's just doing enough damage. Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8 plus 60 is just 140. Okay, just kill the Dunsparce. I don't care, man. And another 2 cross switches, as you have seen. They play 4 cross switches. It's just disgusting. Plain disgusting. Yeah, Star Kronos. Of course. And now a cancelling cologne? Yeah? That wouldn't even be surprising in my opinion. 3 cards left in the deck. Come on. What do you want to do now? Retreat and attack. And then? Yo, there goes another energy. Now you take it out. Now you take it out. It's just disgusting. Yeah. Awesome. Ugh. Now we do 160. It's just enough. It's just enough to take the Miltank out. It's just enough. 160. Awesome. So awesome. Well played, bitch. Yeah, it was. It was quite like that. See? What can I do now? Nothing at all. Nothing. Awesome. 3 cards left. No. No, 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 no. I don't want to do that. I don't care. Blissey, you gotta do this. Blissful Blast. Do some damage. Yeah, that's just enough. Blip, 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 blip. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 18. We should do some damage now. We should be able to, yeah. Yeah, and our opponent is having 2 cards left, so it's getting risky here. It's getting risky, frisky. 4, 8, 12, 16, it's still not enough. We just heal away 120 from those 160. So we have 40 left on us. Let's just put that one back on our hand, yes. And I think we should just play the research. Yeah, that's all that we can do. Just play the research. I want to put some lucky energy here. Let's get rid of the special stuff. And do the blissful blast. Now we should have some energy to take it out. Yeah, grab another. Grab the last card that you have. Come on. Man, that's just amazing. 1 card left in their deck. Even more energy, of course. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. 200 damage is just not sufficient. Nope. It is not. And we don't get a boss right now. Of course we don't. Yeah, grab another energy from your discard. Awesome. For the next turn. That you might win. Because 240 damage is still not enough. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 240. I think our opponent played all their metal sources. Yes, they did. No. It's my Warhammer stuff. And I think we should just heal away the last teeny bit of damage that we had. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Let's just play the path to the peak again. Because I can't use that. Pow! It's way 310. I think that's sufficient, yes. We do plenty damage now. We insta-erase anything in the game and we have 300 HP. Come on, no! No, I don't want to see that. Our opponent now has no cards left in their deck. So they might play a Marnie. Yeah, there we go. There is the Marnie. It keeps our opponent from decking out. But still 5 cards left, so that's something. We have 13 left. Yeah, there's nothing. Oh, and there goes the boss. That's awesome. I am loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving this. Oh that was a nice game, as you can see. Well played, bitch. There you go. 430 damage. And it's still even more. Oof, 460 now. That takes out anything in the game. That takes it all out. There we go. Blissey for the win. Sheesh kebab, 430 damage. And the fusion strike that we're gonna open right away. Because we earned that, as you have seen. That was a fun game, not gonna lie. And yeah, and a nice new trade offer. Let's see. First of all, let's open a fusion strike pack for that. Yeah, I get this. You're just quite low and slow and everything. So yeah, come on, let's open 1 fusion strike just for the funsies. Maybe there's a Mew VMAX in there. That would be awesome because that's the card that I actually need. That you don't ever get from these. Oh no, it's just trash, of course. Farewell, Bell. Who cares about that? So yeah, I hope you had fun today with the Blissey V. And I certainly did. And have a nice one. See you next one. Bye bye.